All right, this is the reality behind of the pirate plugins, right? I'm saying it literally because this is the first and only bilingual YouTube channel talking about music industry production, mixing and mastering, and I'm really glad that I've been receiving a lot of support, not only with my Spanish community but also with my English community. Thank you so very much for the new subscribers. We are really close to the 1,000 subscribers, so please help me out. Subscribe, hit the like button, share this with somebody that might take advantage of this content, and trust me, you won't regret it. You're gonna see right here, you're gonna hear, you're gonna watch valuable content, valuable information, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna help you a lot to enhance everything that you do, or to have a different criteria and create yours, or solidify your criteria about different topics. So after that said, we are going to talk about the reality behind the piracy and the pirate plugins. Honestly, I felt into that bad practice. First of all, we need to say something clear. This is a horrible practice, and I'm gonna talk about deeper on the a podcast that we will have, like more from a personal point of view, right? So we are going to talk about a lot of these type of topics, but not from the professional part or the technical part, but the personal point of view part, or section of that. And I'm going to share my thoughts with you, so be aware. But yeah, I fell into this horrible practice. This is a horrible practice. All right. Why? First of all, because of the risk. That's the most important part. We are running the risk to get everything stolen from our computer, our information, our data, our projects, everything, right? We run the risk to be spied, right, from the web cameras, from the microphones, right? So we run the risk to have malware on our computer, into our computer, because we are cracking, we are well, going that way, instead of purchasing or looking for free alternatives. I understand that there are crazy pricing out there, and there are really high price, and there are really expensive plugins, and I get it. There are a lot of free plugins out there, or there are promotions going on, or they are more affordable alternatives. So we have options. We truly have options if we really want to go for something legit, right? Instead of cracking something, instead of going to that practice at that. I don't want to say that. Piracy, it doesn't sound good. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, and right here we need to be very careful. If we are cracking a DAW, for example, basically we don't have the authorization to use the software, and for that reason we don't have the right to use their sounds, their loops, their samples, their instruments. So we might run the risk as well to lose the right of our songs and our projects, right? So that's really dangerous. Also, with the plugins, we don't have the right to use it commercially. So we run the risk, and we might run the risk to lose the right of our projects, of our songs. So we need to be very careful with that, right? We are not only risking our computer, our integrity of everything that we do in ourselves as well, because as I said, there could be spyware on our computer or any type of malware of our computer. But also we run the risk to lose the rights of our own creations, and that's something we really need to be aware of, and that's something that we truly need to take in consideration before going to cracking something. All right. Another thing is the performance. As I said, I practiced this in the past. I don't know, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. It's longer than 5 years ago for sure. And the performance of the plugins, of the DAW, of the instruments, is a lot better. A lot better. And that's, of course, because of the virus that we run off our computer without noticing that, right? So if you really want to take advantage of everything they do, of everything it does, the plugin, the instrument, whatever you are using, and if you really want to see the real performance without running the risk of your integrity, without running the risk to lose the rights of your creations, of your productions, and also by knowing exactly what's the real performance and the results of what you want to use, go legit. As I said, we have a lot of options. We have free alternatives, we have more affordable alternatives, we have as well promos from time to time. So there are options. If you have friends, I don't know, you can ask them for a little bit of help. Hey man, I'm trying to look to purchase this plugin. It costs $200. I want to see if you can help me out with whatever you want, right? $5, $10, $1 if you want to, or if you can borrow me a little bit of money to do that, and I'll pay you whenever I can or however I can. Like, there are options. I've requested help from my family and my friends. Like, if I really want a software, is hey, I'm trying to purchase these. I don't have enough money. Can you help me out? Can you give me a hand, or can you borrow me a little bit of money? And that's how I've been getting my stuff. Like, the people who really wanna get something legit, there is a lot of options. You can get it. So think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments, right? Let me know what your opinion is about this topic. I'll be more than happy to read and talk to you. Thank you so very much. I know that I have a really accent, forgot the word, but I know that I have an accent. All right, and thank you so very much. If you are a native American citizen person watching this video, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Help me subscribing, sharing this with anybody who might see it helpful, and hit the like button as well. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.